I guess I'm just going to have to get used to having a hood ornament. And she's going to bite my ear here, and I'm going to throw her down. She's really turning into a Velcro cat. Yesterday I had to was it yesterday? Day before yesterday, I had to lock her out of the shop, my knife shop, because I couldn't get anything done. And she does spend a lot of time in here because from my house, all right, I can see the window behind you, and she sits in that window a lot. The sun is there. Here she comes. No, I'm not going to pet you right now. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. That's not good. Please get your butt off me. Cat buttholes are ugly enough without having them on you. Someone in a comment suggested that times or people really aren't changing. It's just that I'm dwelling on the things that have happened to me. And my response was, I've had things happen to me in the last few days or weeks that I've never had happen to me in my life. And I know it's just not me that this is happening to. I know it's just not me that has noticed the decrease in how well people treat each other or how people care about other people. I'm not the only one. It's not in my mind. And I know that I can't seem to let it roll off my back. But you know, I have a lot invested in this country. I served in the military. And then for the rest of my life, I drove an 18-wheeler, which in my opinion was a form of service that most people will never understand because they've never given up their life like a truck driver does for a job. And my point is that I don't like the way this world that I've worked so hard for is going, this country. I've given a lot of my life to serve my fellow countrymen. And it certainly isn't my imagination that it's going in a direction that's not good. I now have a cat beard. Okay. So, I don't know what the answer is, but it's definitely affected my happy. And I'm not the only one this is affecting. You know, we're seeing our world, change before our very eyes, and not for the better. And that's not my imagination. Okay, any minute now, I'm going to have to put you outside the shop. This is the little neck knife I'm working on. Okay, I'm going to pet her for just a minute and then put her outside of the shop so I want to get to a point where I can put the handles on this knife I'm working on. We'll be back. Yeah, we're still here. I kind of feel sorry for her. If she lived at the house, she would get plenty of petting, but neither my wife nor me, I couldn't stand this kind of cat here in the house. And let me tell you, Cat poop is not something you want to mess with. It is some terrible smelling stuff. All right. Okay, I'm ready for, I gotta drill the holes. Oh, it's getting Purple Heart. So now I gotta drill the holes in this wood. And here in about, 20 minutes or so, I'll have these handles epoxied on, and then you'll see the rest of my project. I'm going to video that. I'm putting up the pickets skirting up around my, I'm going to call it trailer, just because if you call it house, somebody will correct you and say it's not a house, it's a mobile home. So I'll say trailer and cut the middleman out. So anyway, the person that was telling me to basically just get over it, they weren't being mean about it or anything like that. They were just suggesting that, you know, I have every reason to be happy here and I should go back to that. And I really wish I could, because you are in my happy place. And I just want to be able to come out here and make knives, feel love for the world, my God, making knives. And for some reason, I can't bust out of this deep concern I have for the condition of our country. And the people are getting worse and worse and worse. And it is not my imagination. All right, a little more work here. Okay, I'm gonna, these are the handles for, where's that knife? Where is it? Where is it? What happened? How could I lose a knife? Where is the knife, for the love of God? Huh. Okay, that's just crazy. How could I lose a knife? Good Lord. Okay. Jeez. Well, what I turned the camera back on to tell you was this. And I'm telling you this because a lot of my subscribers also know who Lowbuck Prepper is. Anyway, John called me this morning. John, J0. He's doing fine, by the way. J0's still busy with his business and, you know, doing, he says, just a hillbilly doing hillbilly shit. Anyway, John's doing good, and we talked for a while and then hung up, and then I came down here. Then he called me back and he told me this. Lowbuck Prepper passed away last night from pneumonia. And his wife put that on her Facebook page. Cat Hudson, I think, is her name. Anyway, I'm not sure what that is, but what her Facebook name is. But I thought I would pass that on. John, J0 is doing great, as usual. And Lowbuck Prepper has passed away. All right, I'm fixing to sand these and get them epoxied onto the knife. All right, let's go get the gator, get my tools, and let's get started. All right, I'm beginning. See how steep this hill is? I mean, I fell down this hill on top of landscape timber. And boy, do I have a lump. I thought I broke my hip. It was actually right here, and I stepped on it. I thought it was attached, and it wasn't. I stepped on it, and it rolled out, and I fell on it with my hip, and then it rolled downhill, and then rolled up my hip. Not a good day. What a mess. All right, that's what I got so far. I'm gonna put a little hinge door here because that's my water shut off for the house. But that's what it looks like so far. Tomorrow, we're done for today. I didn't start till past noon on this. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna get up early, shape that mini Skinner Purple Heart handle, maybe even make a sheath for it, and then come back and start working on this again. All right, this is the second tamagoyaki egg that I've cooked, and all joking aside, I like my eggs browned. If you don't like your eggs browned, don't brown your eggs. Watch the dancing fork. Okay, and even in truck stops when I ordered eggs, I would order them crunchy, brown, cooked. That's the way I like my eggs. All right, I'm gonna show you what I did to this. This is a 4-egg tamagoyaki omelet with strips of ham rolled in. And then the very last layer, I put cheese and rolled that up in there. It's just a fun, I mean, it's an egg is an egg is an egg, but it's just a fun way to cook it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna use the last of this. I won't be buying any more of it. It sucks. All right, glad to see you go. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, let's get the day started.